Hello and welcome to TW White & Sons. My name is Matthew and this is a BMW 218i Gran Tourer 7-seater. So this car has just come into part exchange, and boy does it have a lot of toys up, which I'm going to show you how they all work very shortly. But on the exterior is in a lovely gloss back with the diamond cut alloys, indicators on the mirrors. You've got front and rear parking sensors with a reverse camera. So let me just show you the lights. So you've got the running LED lights there with projected headlights. Now these headlights also have high beam assist, which means this little gizmo just at the top there not only works with the radar brake, but also assists you with the high beam assist. So it basically shadows the cars while still being in high beam mode. So you're not blinding other drivers at night. But let's open up the driver's door. And as you can see, you've got the lovely cream leather with the wood effect coming across the top, which also extends into the front console there with the black leather just on the top there. So cream leather all the way around through to the vehicle with the manual adjusting height on the seats there. Front and rear electric windows with electric folding, so push of a button the mirrors do come in, but when you lock the car they do fold in as well. You just got to push down the lock button and it does it there. This is for the rear tailgate, which you can access from the inside of the vehicle, but you can do it from the outside as well as long as it's unlocked. You've got a adjustable armrest there in the lovely cream leather again, with the USB-C and USB cabling there. And let's just show you to the offside rear door again. You've got the cream leather with the black leather on top there, with the wood effect coming through in the centre there. Now in first inspection, nice and clean car. No discovery odours, no stains or any marks of any sort. It does have ISOFIX, so if you have got children, it's perfect for that sort of thing. Centre armrest with cup holders and 2 USB-C for charging. So if you have got kids with electronic devices and you want to be able to use them, you can use them and plug them in down there quite easily to keep them fully charged. So this being a 7-seater does mean that you can slide the seats forward as well. They are adjustable to move forwards and backwards as well. And there's your 2 rear seats, obviously with a load cover on top, which you can remove when you want to put the seats up. And it's just a case of sliding the seats back into position. But again, you have got some under storage just in front of the seats, and as I said to you, ability to obviously slide seats at different lengths if you need a bit more space in the rear there. So let's take you round to the tailgate now. So touch of a button, obviously electric boot does open. You can adjust the boot as well to what height. If you want a demonstration on me how to do that, if you want to come for a test drive, I'll happily show you how to do that. But you've got the button there to close the boot as well. So from the rear, you've got a little load cover, which you can put under storage if you need to, so you've got some extra space. And then your 2 7 seats there. Just a case of pulling this back, lifting up the seats, and then you'll have your full 7 seats. And then just as of a touch of a button, the tailgate closes, and just underneath there, as you can see, is your camera. So open up the near side rear doors now. Again, you've got that lovely cream leather with the wood effect coming through the middle there. Again, very great condition this car is in. You've got obviously step covers as well, so protect the paintwork as you're taking a step into the vehicle, so you're not scratching any of it. And then just on the inside, again, it's the passenger side with the height adjustment again, so you can adjust these vehicles quite easily. Let's take you back into the vehicle now, because it's quite windy. I'm sure it's quite hard to hear me, so I do apologise about that. And let's have a look at a few of its electronics. So you've got the automatic lighting, the options down there, and then just to the right hand side you've got the stop start button. And if you don't like the auto start stop, then you have the ability just to push that button to turn that off. So you've got the obviously volume control, change the radio station or music if you connect to your phone. And then on this side you've obviously got the cruise control there for you. The stick here on the left hand side, obviously it's still the indicator, but it also can change the screen down the bottom there to what you want it to read, and especially you can have it in digital miles an hour as well, so you can just leave it on that screen right there, so you can see digital as well as analog miles per hour. And this is where you would do your auto high beam, the automatic high beam lighting, which does the shadowing as well. And on this side you do have automatic window wipers, and obviously there's your screen there for the miles an hour, which I was telling you about. So this car has done 28,637. So for I believe it was a 2020 model vehicle, that's considerably average mileage for that car, which is a nice thing. So this car does come with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It is also, you can do it remotely. If not, you can obviously plug your phone in and charge it, as well as using the system as well. Options to use eco mode and sports mode, as well as the dual control temperature as well, so you can change it individually. And then obviously having it on auto means that the car can self-adjust to what it needs to be. If not, you can just hit sync and it will change both of them at the same time. Vehicle menu options are all down here, so most of the controls that you can use are down here. So if I hit menu, then obviously it's going to take me back to the main screen. Now this is a touchscreen as well, which means you can move even when you're driving if you need to. If not, then you can control left to right with that knob there to select what you want to be looking at. In this instance, we can open maps, so that is a built-in sat-nav. Now if you download the BMW app, you can pay for a subscription which gives you live traffic information. If not, you can just use the maps from your mobile device, which can come up on the screen there, which you can use, of course. Does come with FM, AM and DAB radio, Bluetooth connectivity, as well as the connected drive. So connected drive services would give you things like live weather data, news, or if you want to know about any sports or you want to ask a question. The system does know majority of this. Radio stations, you can access them through down here. So as I'm sliding my finger across, you see that you can obviously select one of these buttons, but you don't have to hold the buttons down. You can just literally hover above and then just push the button for the radio station that you've already preset. As I showed you earlier, you have got a centre armrest, but with that armrest you've also got wireless charging, so you can simply put your phone in, play it in there, and you can wirelessly charge, as long as it's got that feature to be able to do so. Well look, I hope you really enjoyed the video on this car, and it entices you to obviously come down and have a test drive. As I said, my name is Matthew. We do have a couple of other people more here. So we've got Jeffrey, who's the other salesman, and then we also have Daniel, who is the site manager here. So please feel free to give us a call. It's 01372 414 414. We look forward to hearing from you.